Today is a crazy day because I'm gonna play for the first time again in 14 months. So I need to play more vocals, things that people can sing along to, but I still wanna have my touch. I'm gonna do remixes of records that I like, and I'm gonna do mashups. The idea is that 100% of my set is produced by me because I want that people experience something that they cannot experience anywhere else. It's not on YouTube, it's not on the radio, it's not from any other DJ in the world. I found the vocals, so I'm just looking for the key. I'm using mixing key, and the tempo, I think the original tempo is 123. The key is C minor, 5A is C minor. The song doesn't start on the one, so I need to put it, I can hear that the one is on need. So I need to flag this. Let me see with the click.
All I need is your love tonight.
That sounds good. So the original is here. So this is a Wiz bass. I'm gonna pick my favorite one. I want to, let's say, create first the foundation of the song so that people recognize it. So I'm gonna keep the same chord changes at first.
All I need is your love tonight.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Oh, I think there's a different note. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna put this one here. If we put this with the vocals.
Is your love tonight. All I need is your love tonight. All I need.
This is all I'm gonna use from the record. Just the hook, no verses, nothing, because this is very good. I love it, but it's very chill. So this is not something I could play in a festival. That impossible. And you know, sometimes I just make a remix for myself. I play at night. I see that the reaction is crazy, and then I send it to the label. And you know, sometimes I release records like this. So now let me think of what I can do to make it feel like me. Kind of future rave sounds, but I don't want to go full future rave because this record is too, let's say, smooth and sexy. I want to use something like that. First, let me try to follow those chords a little bit, trying to do something on the top of this chorus and then drop into something that is more straight. So I want to give that techno feel of something that is hypnotic. Instead of dividing the bar by 4, I'm gonna divide it by 3. That's cool. Whew. Yeah, that's dope. Let's listen when we go to D sharp. Oh, I love it. Now, I'm just gonna try to find a drop because I don't want so many changes in the drop to get more energy. I think I would start a build up with a more filtered. I'm just gonna see how it feels with the kick. Oh, that's cool. Let's attack. Super sexy. Ooh. More or less, we have enough elements to just build a remix. Of course, add some build-up and small drums and all of this, but I think we have the essential of what's gonna be the remix, a chord progression, some vocals, a good synth. Everywhere you're always gonna see about stacking synths. Sometimes I do it. If I can avoid to do it, it's even better. I feel like we have a pretty strong lead sound. I think we have something pretty good here. All right, so that's it. I think it's sounding really crazy now. A few hours later, we got it. So this is what it is.
All I need is your love tonight. All I need is your love.
So this is the same. So I don't have a studio, but I'm doing it in the bedroom, and you can do it too. So that's also what I wanted to show, is that you don't need an expensive studio, and if you have like really good headphones, and you get used to the sound of it, I think it can be something good enough at least to play. And that's what I'm gonna do. Apple S. That's it. I'm going to show you how I make mashups for my sets. So what I want to do is, let's say, introduce those vocals in a way that people are not like, huh, what is this? So the thing is, it's a record that is in major, and I almost never make records in major. I have maybe 3 or 4 records in I don't know, maybe the 1,000 records I've done. I'm trying to think of what record I could combine it with. There's one record I have that is really, I think, strong and recognizable, and that is in major, and it's When Love Takes Over. Because usually people, when they hear this piano, they already start to scream immediately. But now let me check the key, because I don't think it's the same. Hero is here. And When Love Takes Over is there. When Love Takes Over needs to go 3 semitones up to match the key of Hero. 3 semitones up. Let's check it out together. Oof. This is gonna be so dope, guys. This is gonna be crazy. The piano is playing some chords, but if you listen, the bass is staying on one tone at the beginning. I'm gonna keep that tension. Alright, so I sync the chord changes with the moment where she's getting in a different part. And in this case, it's gonna be perfect. If you listen,
Dreams get a little bit wider, and it's hard to swim across the water.
it feels like it was written on this beat. I think it would stop it here probably. And now I want to drop with that future rave sound, like that is my sound. I'm trying to think of a record that drops in a key that is not far from this one. We are in A major. This record, I know because it's my record, it's in F sharp minor. They're not the same key, but they're kind of, let's say, from the same family because then the notes of the scale. The major key of A has a relative minor of F sharp. It means that one is major, the other one is minor, but they use the same notes in the scale. So the question now is going to be, how do I drop into a minor drop when my record is so major? I'm going to try something completely nuts. Let me see if this works. But if it works, it's really going to be dope. I'm going to try now to make a key change within the mashup. Okay, already this is dope. Let's try something. So I'm taking those two. I'm going to transpose one semitone down. I'm going to do complex. So I'm going to do that 2 more times. See? It's gonna be so fucking nuts. Oh! Wow, this is fire. Okay. Let me even try something crazier. I'm gonna put those out. Let's listen. I love the emotion here. There's an amazing relationship between the melody and the chords. This is so pretty, and then we're going crazy. Oh! This is so sick. I can't imagine how people are gonna react. First, they're gonna hear When Love Takes Over that they know, the new song, and then they think, oh, it's gonna be all pretty, and it's like a crazy future rave banger when it drops. So I'm just gonna create some space in the frequencies to leave more space to the vocals. So for that, I'm gonna use this super cool plugin from Isotope, Neutron. Basically what this does is when you have clashing frequencies, it's showing you where it's clashing. So I'm creating space. This is where it's masking, so masking a lot. See that when I take this, around 3000, it's leaving more space to the vocals. I'm gonna put the UUU on a different track because I want to sidechain it. And I'm gonna put a compressor here. Once the beat comes in, I don't want the vocals to take too much space. Send this to the delay here. I'm also putting a sidechain on the delay. Same ratio, more or less. Oh, here I could do it again. So let's see again. So sick. I'm gonna use the breakdown that was right before. I edit the record, I used the end before. Go to the breakdown. Perfect. Okay, so we're good. I just need to create an intro so I can mix it in. So I'm moving everything to the right because I want to create like an explode to breaking down. Basically, we have it now. It's just a matter of putting it together with some effects, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I do the transitions always at the end. Impact. This is nice. So what I want is first to explode and then go to nice. Just something to lift it up. Could use that. All right, we're done. That was fast. I can start my set right now. I'm gonna put everything in Dropbox, and basically I showed you two examples, one of a remix, one of a mashup. And my entire set, the 2 hours that I'm playing, is only this type of things. It takes me weeks of work to prepare one set. I do this like once a week, a day like this, and month after month, it creates so much content that you cannot hear anywhere else than if you come see my show.